Hi folks, it's Rich here. I want to share something with you. This is such a small, pathetic thing, but when you're a novice guitarist, all the wins count, don't they? So, got the Gem Junior, and last week, so I've been away for a week, the low E string, bing, snapped. I'm like, oh great, here we go. Floyd Rose style, what am I going to do with that? So, to start with, I'm like, do you know what? I can't be doing with that guitar. It's doing my head in. I'm going to sell it. But then I was like, do you know what? I really like it. It's lovely to play, and I've just bought it, and I have to sell it straight away. I'm going to lose a load of money. So then I'm like, oh, what now? There's a tech. I found a local tech, and he would have charged £60 to set up the Floyd, or the floating trem. But actually, the fretboard and the frets are pretty dirty as well. And then I'd probably ask him to level the frets. So it's probably going to be about 100 quid. So I'm like, what to do? So I thought, balls to it. So an hour and a half ago, I took this. I snipped all the strings, took this off completely, took the springs out the back, took these little bad boys off, undid this, stripped it bare, and then I pooed myself. Now, what are we going to do now? So no, we started off with a fret polish. My little graphite rubber. And then I oiled the fretboard. Thought, well, that's a nice easy bit. Then I got my Ernie Balls 10s, and I'm like, right, what now? So strung up here, through the little hole, little grub screw at the back. Then it's difficult when you're taking all the springs off. So I've got one hand here, and on my third hand, I had to try and get it back together. But anyway, as you can see, I've got this pretty much flush with the body. I've got the action pretty decent. In fact, there's a tiny bit of buzz. And the springs are super tight in the back. Do you know what I used? Because I haven't got a block. I work for a company called Rockwool. We make insulation that doesn't burn, people don't die, which is a great thing. I used some of my business cards and shoved them in the hole here to use as my block. And after about an hour and a half, it's not perfect tune, but a bit off. Obviously I can fine tune with these little dudes at the back here. I'm absolutely amazed. I'm chuffed to bits that I've actually managed to do something more than just change some strings. In fact, I usually make a balls up just to change strings. And here I am with a floating bridge that I've got sat right on the body perfectly with a playable action, and it seems like it's staying in tune. The springs are really tight. It almost feels like it needs an extra spring, really. So I'm not going to give this major abuse, to be honest. Not that it's really my thing to do that, but yes, so if you're a novice like me, give it a go.